Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new up in this place, my name is Ntwaniengomane. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on this video and coming back to this channel. We are still on our way to 10k subscribers by the end of December. Please, if you have not subscribed, click the red subscribe button until it turns gray and click that notification bell. I just wanted to say thank you guys for your continuous support. Like, you guys are engaging with the content, you guys are really growing the channel to a point where brands start emailing us, which is absolutely great. And I'm hopeful that there will be collaborations in future that will bring more value and add more value to you guys' careers, personal growth, personal lives in general. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get on to today's video. But first, let me line up my lips because they feel dry. I'm using Vaseline, the biggest tub I could get in the UK. So on today's video, I actually want to give you guys a little bit of an update of what has been happening lately, because I have not done a sit down video in a minute. So I thought this would be a nice comeback. So let's start Workwise. Yeah, man, I've had a 31 December year-end client, and if you may or you may not know, so if you have a 31 December year-end client, the financial statements needs to be filed 9 months later. So for my client, 9 months later was actually yesterday, which was the 30th of September. So yeah, we basically had to sign on Friday, but I was on training, which is another update I'm going to talk about. So I don't think they actually signed, because I saw emails flying around, something about the client is not ready, something about applying for an extension. So I think they applied for an extension, and that basically means we could not sign the account. So I guess we probably didn't sign. I'll see it when I get to work on Monday. But yeah, so that client has been going on for months, guys, for months. I've been burying my head in those accounts, auditing them, following up. You guys know how it goes in audit. So yeah, I've been busy with that, and it's really kept me like really busy. I've had time to do a video here and there, but I wasn't as consistent when that audit was going on, mainly because yeah, it was just so hectic, and at the end of each day I was just so exhausted to do anything else. So yeah, that is Workwise. Otherwise, it's still audit. I saw a lot of you guys responded to the one video I did about my work, and I explained how I'm still sort of doing the same things I did when I was a trainee. And a lot of you guys were wondering and now asking me in the DMs, should I still come to London? Should I stay in South Africa? I don't want to do the same thing, but all I'm gonna say is it depends on why you want to move. For me, my why was not necessarily the work. So even though the work is still the same, it doesn't bother me as much. But if your why is the work, then it's probably gonna bother you a lot that you're still doing the same thing. So it's really up to you. It's really up to you. So yeah, that's it about my work. Really, other than this client, there wasn't really much going on in terms of work. But I want to move on from the job that I'm doing to my career in general. So over the last few months, actually, I have been thinking long and hard about my career, about what it is that I want to do, and where I sort of want to take my life and my career. And I then attended the Psycha networking event, the top 35 under 35 London event, which opened my eyes a lot. Like, after seeing those the panel and listening to the discussions and how their careers are growing and what they're doing with their careers, like, I really had like a self introspection moment after that. Like, I mean, I'd always question myself, especially after coming here. I've always questioned, like, where am I going, what am I gonna do with my career and all of that. But after that event, it was more intense. Like, it felt like I wanted it to happen, and I wanted it to happen now. It's so weird. But yeah, so look, I still don't have the answers. I still don't have all the answers as to where exactly we're going with this, what is the next step after this job that I'm at. But I've been exploring a few ways. I've been thinking of a few ideas that I will share with you guys in due time. But I've been having a lot of self-reflection on that and speaking to a lot of people, also to see how people are feeling about their careers. And a lot of people generally feel the same. They feel like, I don't know what to do next, I don't know how to figure it out, I don't know where to start, which is generally where we all are. But in the meantime, I then got an opportunity to become a trainer. So with that, I think it's the best thing that has happened in my career so far. Over actually this year, it's the best thing that has happened in my career this year. I became a trainer with the firm that I work for. So I tutor or train trainees that are joining the firm. I train them on the firm's methodology. I train them on audit, how to actually audit, how to do the work. And yeah, man, like it's been great. Over the last week, we went to a resort in Bedford. So all the delegates were there. We got to deliver the training. I presented some sessions, other trainers presented some sessions. We had lunches and dinners together. It was amazing. Like, it was so nice to be with people who are starting out in their careers and sort of help them think about their decision to join audit. And just teach them what I know. And what that has shown me is I know a lot, guys, about audit. Like, I know a lot more than I thought I knew. Because sometimes you sit there and you think, oh, what else do I not know? What else should I learn? But like, sit and reflect on what do I already know. So that was a great opportunity, seeing trainees. Obviously these are like trainees from here for now, the group that we were with. And it was just nice to contribute to their careers, especially their early in career, at a point where they're making a decision that will probably shape the rest of their careers. Yeah, it was nice to be involved in that, and it got me thinking of a few ideas, you know, to do with this on a bigger scale. Story for another day. But yeah, so over the last week, the last 5 days, we've been out in Bedford delivering the training. Beautiful resort. It's called Y Boston Lakes resort, and it was just amazing. Pretty cold, but amazing. So my next training session is gonna be next year, and this one is gonna be extra special because we will be training the South African intakes. I'm so excited, guys. But I'm excited, extra excited for the South African intake, because obviously you guys know South Africa psycho trainees are close to my heart. So I can't wait to meet everybody who's gonna be joining the firm at that point, training you guys, relating to your stories, because I have also made the move and you guys would be in similar situation at that point. So I'm really excited, and I feel like there's so much fulfillment in being a trainer and contributing like to someone's career early in career. Like, it really fulfills my heart. The next point is like generally life in London and an update on my life now. So ever since I've been here, right, I have been hosted a couple of times by different people. And hosting, I mean, get invited to lunches, get invited to dinners, get invited to game nights, all of that stuff. And I've really enjoyed it. Like, I have genuinely enjoyed going to a friend's house, sharing a meal, talking about life, talking about things that interest us, making plans. It's been really amazing. And I feel like in the month of October, I want to start hosting. I want to host more in my house. I want to host my friends as much as they've hosted me. So that's one thing I want to start doing, and just, you know, being together with friends and just chilling. I think a community in London is really important, and I can't stress this enough. You need to find a community, not even just in London, like generally in life, because we are social beings and we need people around us, and having the right people can be a very, very good blessing. Like people to talk to, people to hang out with, people to do things with. Even when you're single, even when you're single, you need people. Like, guys, have people. Even when you have a man's and your man's is the best man's in the world, have your tribe, have people, okay? Don't live in solo. But I've really enjoyed having friends, having people to do things with, to hang out with on a Friday night, to go out to brunch with. So yeah, I want to start hosting, and hopefully maybe I will vlog one of those hosts sometime this month. We'll see how that goes. But it's been great to have a community, and I absolutely love it. The second last thing on this update is the elephant in the room, which is my skin. A moment of silence for my skin. Guys, I have struggled with my skin so much this year. Like, if I showed you guys a photo of my face 9 months ago before coming here, and 9 months later, which is this, you would not believe it's the same face. You would not believe. I have no idea what is going on. I have done your niacinamide. Oh, someone is ringing us at the door. Okay, my flatmate is getting a delivery, I suppose. Anyway, as I was saying, I have done the niacinamides, I've done the salicylic acids, I've done it all. I have literally done it all, and we are still here. I must say though that it looks like, yo guys, excuse, let me go to that. Okay, I was still saying that I have tried a lot of products recommended by dermatologists, but at this point I am just carrying on with what I have started to use about a few months back. The good thing though is that I have stopped breaking out, so I don't have any active acne going on. I just have scarring, and I just have like a lot of dark marks. There's lighting right now because I'm shooting this video, so it doesn't look bad, but it is bad. And I'm not really like a makeup person, so for me, barefaced is what you see, it's what you get. So yeah, I've really struggled with it, guys. I've really struggled with my face. My mom at some point was like, you should go see a doctor, but at that point I was having like active acne, like there were blisters on my face, but now the blisters have healed and left obviously dark marks, which is what I'm trying to get rid of. And I don't understand that it is gonna be a process, it is gonna take time. It's just, yeah, when you've had good skin all your life and then you have an acne breakout, it's just really stressful, and it really hits like your self-confidence, hey, because like when you present yourself in front of people, like last week I was presenting in front of the delegates and the new trainees, and I didn't have any makeup on. Like I went barefaced, like this is how I went because this is my reality. But I must say, like, the confidence was really on a low, and it really does affect you in that way. But yeah, we're going on. Hopefully by the time we get home in December, a lot of this would be lighter, I hope. Which brings me to my last update of the video. My last and exciting update, guys. It is the 1st of October today, and I have officially started my countdown to South Africa. Like, I started preparing my trip, I've booked my flights. I I am excited. Oh my gosh. Like every day I think about what the moment is gonna feel like when I land in Ora Tambo and I get out of Terminal A and I see my family waiting. Oh my god. I think about that moment a lot. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna cry, I don't know if they're gonna cry, but like I can't wait to see everyone, to see my parents, to see my brothers, to I think about that moment a lot. And so I have started counting down, and yes, I know still 3 months away, but trust me, nobody knows how many more time is left, more than I do, okay? But it keeps me going, it keeps me motivated, it keeps me looking forward to something, and I am gonna count down. Today's the 1st of October, 2 months to go, well, 2.5-ish months to go, but let's round down to 2 months. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, guys. I've booked my flights, I've booked my leave, I've booked my flights. I know when I'm gonna go to the airport. Like, I have a whole schedule for that day. Like, wake up, do this, carry bags, get an Uber, go to the airport, chill at the lounge for this much time, check in, sit on that plane. It's gonna be the longest flight of my life, guys. It's only 14 hours, but it's gonna be the longest. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. Anyway, so yeah, that's it for this video. I know it was random and I was a little bit all over the place, but honey, we are going home in less than 3 months. Yay, I'm so excited. Anyway, shout out to Julia Jewelry for this amazing piece, guys. If you haven't seen the last video that I did was unboxing this personalized bracelet. Do check them out, and you get a 15%. Oh, let's rectify that. There we go. You get a 15% off if you use my code. I will leave it down in the description box below. So yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye.